What up, G's? It's your boy Prophet74, and today I bring in the ZIUMIER Pro Gaming headset. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what you get when you purchase something like this. Now, just to let you know up front, it will send out by the company to me, just to let you know, and we're going to do a valid test on this. We're going to do a surround sound test, we're going to do a background test, and we're going to plug it in and take a look at what you get first. Let's open it up, see what you get in this box, what's included. First of all, if you guys see right in front, they give you, it's RGB lighting. They said Pro RGB lighting, so we're going to take a look at that and see what else you get on the box. The box, it has a controller, audio controllers, microphone switch controllers, volume control, and in the back different languages if you don't understand. Now on this one, they don't have it as Dolby 7.1 or anything like that. Surround sound is just regular audio, but we're gonna take a look at it and see how well it works, and if it's even worth buying something like this. I mean, it's on Amazon right now as a bestseller, so let's take a look at it and let's open it up and see what you get. First of all, empty box in here, and they give you a couple other things. We're gonna take everything out of the box first before we talk about it. Empty box now, so let's put the box aside. And first of all, they give you a splitter, an audio splitter. This is pretty good for it's basically your mic input, and also it's your audio input. So you're gonna need this to actually program it into either a desktop, or if you have a different system, like for example, if you have the Xbox, this is compatible with Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and other stuff. And if you guys notice, a color coordinations, all right, green and red for mic, greens for headsets, audio actually. So let's take a look at it. They give you a business card right now, you know, one free gift. You gotta make sure you do a couple of reviews for them. They give you a free gift. Instructions in here are basic, you know, how to plug it in for every single system. They give you different headsets, different devices to plug in. We're going to take a look at it, what the USB for, because there is a USB plug-in, and that's pretty much more for the RGB lighting. You can't program this stuff, you know. You might not be able to program the color interface on it or change the scheme. So we're going to take a look at it. Let's take a look at the headset, see how well established is in here. So first time opening it up, and I am impressed with the softness of it. I mean, this is super soft, man. I like the softness. Now they do give you the upper base, if you guys see the headrest on the top. This is a lot of foam up here, which is great. I like that. Now the headset itself, it's much larger than other headsets I have. Flexible, like a lot of them, you know. It's made of aluminum on the top. If you guys see the aluminum on the base on the top, the whole headset, it has like that. You guys see the logo? It looks like Thundercats logo. I'm gonna put the Thundercats logo a little bit like it. If you guys see it, it looks like a cougar, jaguar, lion. You know, the whole setup is a little light. I like that. Audio mic. I don't think you can remove the audio mic. You can't remove the mic itself, so it's set in place. I like this chrome color here. You know, this is pretty badass. Look at this. They give you like maybe 12-20 feet of cable, and it's nylon. And let's untangle this bad boy. So there's two interfaces on this one, if you guys see it. First of all, you got the audio jack, and this is a digital audio jack. So for those that don't have a digital connection, they would have to need an interface, something like this. So this interface would be audio, it's mic and headsets, but I'm gonna try it out without it first, and if it doesn't work, we'll connect this other set. So first of all, here on the interface, there's an off and on for the mic right here. If you guys see it, interface off and on. This is pretty much the audio. That's it. Audio off and on, and no other controllers. Cable, I like it that they give you like 20 feet of cable, and this is like to get all around your system. It's tether, of course, you know, you're gonna need to connect it. This is for the RGB lighting that they has included, and basically this is for the audio. So let's take a look at it and see how well it works here, and see if it's even worth buying something like this. We're gonna do an interface. We're gonna do a noise cancellation too, and see how well it works with this. So I'm gonna come back with the test. Well, test 1, 2, test 3. We're gonna test the mic and see how well it works. Right now, the mic is about 2 inches away from my mouth. From here, it's about 2 or 3 inches away. We're gonna play an audio in the background from a phone. All right, from a phone, and this is one of my videos. So I'm gonna start it up, and this how noise cancellation will work if you guys have some of this. What up, G's? Here we're at Frank and Sons, and we're gonna check it out and see what's new, what's all the fuss about. Everybody's on here, so might as well bring our asses up here. It's right there. You guys see it? So we're heading in and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. So if you're talking over, if you're playing with somebody or your friends are in the background, this is pretty much what you will get. The sounds that you're hearing right now. The mic sounds pretty good after the feedback. There's no feedback actually. I was playing it with the actual audio on the mics and the headset sounds really good. So I'm gonna go back and see how well it works and let you guys know in a bit. So let's go ahead and find out. All right, after hearing the audio, there was some feedback on some mic interference, and it could be this mic here itself, and I'm not quite sure what it was, but there was a little tone, but the actual audio on the mic sounds really good. I mean, quality is not that bad. I was very impressed with it actually, and it sounds like you could hear me pretty sharp on a video I'm recording right now, and this is through OBS, of course. It's not through using one of these professional mics, but I'm using the actual headset. Unfortunately, I wish they had a couple things that changed. And we're going to come back and talk about it a little bit more. So you're not going to need this connection for your PC. You're only going to need it pretty much for an Xbox and other stuff if you want to split it. This is already automatically a digital connection that you have plugged in. You plug it into your headset part of it or on your PC, and it'll automatically pick up. So it's a digital connection. Very simple, but other analog connections that you need, like say you're gonna play with your Switch and other stuff, you might need this converter. And this converter is, like I said, they give you the instruction that says converter is how to use it for the Xbox, and basically you plug it into the Xbox, and it's one connection to both systems, and it's not bad. I mean, I all around, I like it. You do not need USB. You do not need your USB. Again, you do not need the USB. All right, so we're gonna take a look at it and see what lights up in here. If you guys can see it on the light itself, this is RGB lighting is changing. It's an LED light. It just randomly changes different colors. I cannot control the color on this one, so it's gonna be something that the USB is only for the lighting of the color. If you guys see it, it still works without the USB. You're gonna require to connect the splitter for your Xbox. This is pretty much what you're gonna need to connect to make it work. And right now, so far, I'm looking at the interface. RGB lighting is changing. Beautiful. If you guys see it, you know, the logo's not lighting up. You know, that's maybe something down the future they can do. But I do like this mic light up. You know, it doesn't turn off. There's no off and on when you open it up to communicate. It's just pretty much as is. Very, 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 very comfortable. I like it all around how it's comfortable it is. Well, a couple things I like about the mic itself. The headset's very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. The mic itself is very sensitive. I was listening to some of the conversations from the actual phone, and it's pretty sharp. I mean, you could hear everything. There is no noise cancellation on this one, but the audio playback on the headsets is pretty sharp, pretty on point. Didn't have anything bad on it other than it's not a 7.1, but you know, this is perfect for those people that are looking for an inexpensive headset. Very, very solid made. Very, very soft and flexible. I like this frame itself. I like the RGB lighting. It changes. A couple things I didn't like about it, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. Some of the stuff, but first let me give you the good feedback on it. And overall, if I was looking for a very good budget headset, this is something I will probably purchase. I mean, here's so I'm gonna let it play the audio. So this is probably one of the things I didn't like about it. I mean, it's pretty solid made. When you make contact in here, right here, this connection, it's really good. This connection is really good. Now here, I'm not quite sure if the points were accurate, but I actually had to twist them little by little to get the mic, because on the headset itself, I was only listening to one of them, and then as soon as I touched it a little bit, it was able to get the other one. I'm not sure if it's a quality control issue, but it seems like I was, you know, messing around with it. I'm not quite sure if everybody's gonna have similar issues or not, but it's something I ran into. The headset, I didn't have an issue at all with the mic. The mic was on point, but the audio, the feedback on the audio, I had to like just touch it a little bit, and it started playing this both sides, R and L. The left and right was playing okay, but it just took maybe just a flickering of it, you know, a little twist. It could be my connection that could be bad, you know, but it's a brand new computer. I just plugged it in right now. It's working well to do the test. The feedback on the mic was like it was on point. I was like, wow. But the only bad thing about it is when you're gonna be playing with a buddy and your mom or your dad's gonna be talking in the background, everybody's gonna hear your conversation. So it's something that the best thing that you can do on this one, what I like about it, that they give you this controller right here. And of course, when you turn it off and off, you can't hear anything. It was on point. The audio volume was awesome. That's another great thing I like about it. The controls on your hands. Not like the other headsets I've reviewed in the past that I gave them bad reviews, because they didn't even have this feature to do that. Off and on is a great feature. So to do the noise cancellation, there is no noise cancellation. You just hit the off button, that's your noise cancellation. So this will make a great gift for anybody that's looking for a gaming headset, a good gaming headset. But do not lose your cables, because then you're not going to be able to connect to other consoles.